Might change my name to Rick.
Wait.
Is on.
All right, we are live, I think.
Yeah, that sounded like we were. Yeah, we're live. I've got live on my screen.
All right. Just got to quick verify that we're up.
So does this mean that everything's kosher now?
I think we are live.
We've got to watch our P's and Q's.
Right.
Yeah.
Confirmation that we're up.
What's that? The toilet.
In the odd event that we are live, thank you for bearing with us for the first 5 minutes while we work through our technical difficulties here in the studio.
I feel like you're blaming that on technical difficulties, Jim, and I feel like that might just be you.
Is that what you changed your name to now?
I feel like you're the technical department and you're blaming the technical difficulties.
Yeah, it could be. It looks like we're live. Yeah, I'm going.
Phil's going to try and get on now.
Yeah, we're live.
All right. He's going to put all his $40 down first.
All right, so we'll
it's not working.
Yeah, I can't get it either.
Phil can't get in.
Oh, I just was up. Did you go to? Hang on a sec.
The link. What is it? A new link?
So someone's just told me we're live. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's up. It's live.
All right.
I just had it up a second. I'm just going to confirm it's still going up. Oh yeah, we got 15 people watching.
Big numbers.
Is that 15,000 or million?
Yeah, we're good.
That
all right,
Scotland.
All right, so let's see. We are live. Thank you. Apologies for that. Took us a bit while. So welcome back to round 2 of Celebrity Jeopardy, presented by the Mount Olive. Love you. Thank you very much for that. That's our chief sound engineer, hard at work. So before we get straight into Celebrity Jeopardy, we just want to take a quick moment to do a couple of public service announcements. We know these are crazy and difficult times. If anyone that you know of in the community or at the club is in need of assistance, please send an email to president@mountolivesoccer.com. We have a ton of members in the club who are looking to help people in need, who have asked us if we know of anyone. Is there anyone who needs help? So there's lots of volunteers at the ready. So if you know of a friend, family, member or neighbor or something who could use something, let us know and we'll try and leverage the resources in the club to help out. Also, at the first round of Celebrity Jeopardy, we announced our food donation drive to the Mount Olive Food Pantry. We are trying to do a dollar-for-dollar match up to $2,500. You can donate via PayPal at www.paypal.me/MOSC2020. Tag your donation with MOSC support, and the club will match your donation dollar for dollar up to $2,500. Since we launched last week, we are 43% of the way there. We have had $1,075 donated. The club will match $1,075. So we're all together. The Mount Olive Food Pantry is going to have $2,150 going, but it's not good enough. We want to get all the way to $5,000. So if you can, please do. PayPal.me/MOSC2020. All right. And now we can meet our contestants. We've got a returning champ, so we'll come to you last. Let's, if you would start, Maddie, tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do at the club, what your kids have been doing in the meantime, and you want to share with us before we get into the game.
I'd describe myself as the current best soccer player in Pakistan and sort of area, especially now into the Chester area, considering you've been living there for a while, Jim. For the club, I pretty much have all of the ideas, all of the good stuff that comes out of the club usually comes from me. And then what have my kids been doing in the off season? Doing my head in all day long.
All right, there. So it's definitely a little bit of confidence. We'll take it over to Jake next. Jake, introduce yourself to our million viewers worldwide on all 7 continents, including Antarctica. They phoned me. They told me they were tuning in.
I'm Jake. I'm the youngest and best looking of all the coaches at Mount Olive.
Lord.
What?
Good Lord.
Yeah, just been doing the same old, just cracking on, all round good guy. Obviously going to win this.
Fantastic. And we'll go to our reigning champ, king of Celebrity Jeopardy, round 1.
Champ, go to the notorious one. Me.
Brett, who are you?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Brett, who are you dedicating this win to? If you're able to win a second round, who are you dedicating this win to?
This one will go to.
Got to be Zico after he robbed him last week.
I'll probably do Matty because I know how desperate he is to beat me. So I'll be dedicated to Matty, but I'm more looking forward to the competition because last week was pathetic to say the least.
I think Caesar did his from South Africa, didn't he, or South America, something like that.
All right, well, gentlemen, it's been enough time with the introductions, I guess. So let us move on until the main event. So we just while we're waiting here, I've just been told that today's prize will be $10,000 in cash to the winner.
Beautiful.
Oh,
That's a drop in the ocean for you, Jim.
Wait, we can't do $10,000 in cash? Oh, it didn't get approved by legal this week? Oh, no, there's no prize this week. Sorry, the prize will just be bragging rights and maybe a case of Stella delivered. Maybe we'll get that for next week. So we're going to go straight to the board without further ado. Okay, so the categories that we have dives, tiny giants and odds breakers, before they were great, Yanks abroad, and football's dark side.
That would be Rangers.
Okay, we're going to start with Jake. We're going to give you control of the board and let you kick the game off.
I'm going to go Yanks abroad for 100.
Okay. This prodigy, currently playing for Chelsea, played for PA Classics in the DA League. And it looks like Maddie weighed in first, if I'm reading that right.
Excuse me, Mr. Jim.
Who is?
Please clarify that.
I've definitely hit that first.
You typed in the word baldy?
Yes.
I don't think so. You typed the whole word in?
I've just given the answer, so it's already done.
I'm first. I put baldy.
I've just given the answer.
Just put one character in there. I thought that was a smack talk from the last time. All right, Maddie did answer it correctly.
Thank you.
So we're gonna give him the points, and we're gonna give Jake a sympathy round of applause.
Jim, the king speaking. Can we just clarify that you must wait until the presenter has stopped asking his question before you put in your submission?
Yeah, someone is awfully concerned about the rules all of a sudden, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Thank you. Thank you.
So wait till the question's completely been read, and then you can buzz in.
Thank you, sir. Just check.
Okay, Maddie, control the board to you.
I'll go with Dark Side 500, Jim.
Dark Side for 500. This big-time Brazilian soccer player who, despite the money he was making, refused to pay child support to his girlfriend Eliza Samudio. He was so angry about the issue that he ordered his friend to kill her, cut her up into pieces, and feed her to his dogs. All right, Maddie, buzzing in.
Who is Adriano?
That is incorrect. Jake, over to you. Or no, wait, I'm sorry. Brett, you're in there
Brett,
first.
That was my answer, so I'm going to have a guess. I'm going to go with who is Rivaldo.
Nope.
Nicest man in the world. What?
Jake, to you.
No, you're mine.
Putting dogs up.
I'm gonna just go for who is Ilana. Because I was gonna.
Who is Bruno Fernandes? So we all missed on that. So control remains with Maddie.
Bruno Fernandes
Portuguese.
is Brazilian, isn't he? Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah.
Where these questions coming from, Jim? Again,
You can Google it on your own free time. Pick the next question.
Let's go. Before they were great, 300.
Before they were great for 300. Okay. At the age of 9, Lewandowski joined his first youth academy, that of his hometown club, where he played for 7 years. So that looks like Jake.
What? I'm ahead of Jake.
Yeah, you didn't wait till we finished. You had to finish the
Did.
question.
7 years and I pressed it.
It's like playing with a crybaby here. All right, Maddie, we'll give you a shot. Who is it?
Give it to Jake. Don't worry about it.
No, you can have it. You can have it, boss. Go on. I don't want you to throw your toys out your pram again. Twice in 20 minutes.
All right, let's go. Maddie, to you.
I've got no idea. It's gone. I had it.
All right, Jake, to you.
I'm going to go Legia Warsaw.
Oosh. You got to say it properly, Jim.
I'll take that. That's definitely not my answer.
That's a rival.
That's 300. Flipping heck.
Jim, I'm going to go for.
It's not your goal.
I got it right, didn't I?
It's my goal. You got it wrong.
Jim, you're now muted, thankfully.
Okay. Maddie, to you.
Still me. Thanks, Jake. Chill out, bro. I'll go dives 200.
Dives for 200. Who is the player in that dive? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. We've got that. That was a daily double. So this is going to be worth double the points. It looks like Maddie is in first. The player in this dive?
Who is Neymar?
Oh, dear. He blows it on a daily double.
I'll go. It's me next.
Definitely not Neymar. Go to Jake.
Who is Rivaldo?
Next. Who is Rivaldo? That is correct.
Oh, that's
His face popped up. His face popped up after they answered me question.
Is that the daily double?
That is the daily double. So you're at 400.
Cheers, Matty.
And control of the board to you.
I'm going to go Tiny Giants and Odds Breakers for 500.
All right, Tiny Jack. This country's national team of only semi-professional players beat England's team containing the likes of Alf Ramsey, Tom Finney, and Billy Wright in the 1950 World Cup.
This is one for Matty.
Oh, Maddie's in. To you, Maddie.
Who is USA?
That is correct.
Cheers, Jay. You were right, mate.
Any questions in the 50s?
I mean, exactly.
All right, Maddie, control the board to you.
Just want to wonder if the King's buttons are working. I'm just wondering.
I'm giving you a head start.
Let's pick a question.
We'll go for what of them we had here. We had I can't. That's your. Go for the dark side for 200.
The dark side for 200. This storied Italian club was involved in an Italian match-fixing scandal back in 2006 that saw them demoted to the Serie B and stripped of their 2005-2006 Serie A league titles. That looks like Maddie first.
Who is Juventus?
That is correct.
We'll go Yanks abroad 400.
Yanks abroad 400. This former player at the University of Illinois started off playing in the 9th tier of English soccer for Southall, earning only £40 a week. He eventually played 211 total games for Watford over 6 seasons, including one of the 06-07 Premier League.
Oh,
1, 2.
Oh.
The King.
Who is his last name? J. Who is J?
J.R.? Let me run that by our judges.
Jay Kocha.
No, it's an American. J. I'm sorry.
What positions you play, Brett? I'll help you.
Centre back.
Oh, lovely.
Being that he's at 0 and he's got the position and the first name, our judges have said we're going to allow that as long as the other contestants don't protest.
I'm protesting.
I'm protesting. I know the answer, Jim. I'm next in.
He did say that again, Brett?
Do the merit?
That is correct.
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Well done, Phil. Well done, Phil.
To the roundhouse. To the roundhouse. Cheers, lads. All the best.
Nice answer.
Don't bring the game into disrepute with outside help now.
No, he didn't help.
Funny how he didn't have a clue, and then all of a sudden he got it exactly right. That's what I'm saying.
Control of the board to the King, the questionable King.
Yes, please. The notorious it is, not the questionable. I'll take the Yanks abroad for 300, please, Jim.
He was snapped up by Borussia Dortmund after playing in the DA for New York City FC. Maddie.
Who is it someone Rayner's kid?
The judges? Yes, the judges will go with that.
Oh my!
Someone ran out Rayner's kid. Who is?
Giovanni Rayner. It was. I just couldn't. Yeah.
Okay, control the board to you.
Yeah, dives 500.
This EPL team received the most bookings for diving between the 13-14 to the 17-18 seasons. Looks like Maddie's first.
Who is Liverpool?
That is incorrect, Jake. Chance for the
That's
steal.
wrong. Stats are wrong. That is definitely correct. There's no bigger cheating team in the EPL. I'd like a recount.
Who is Man City?
That is also incorrect. King for the steal.
Who is Chelsea, Jim?
That is correct.
Oh, yeah. He's only warming up. Nice answer, Phil. Nice answer.
Brett, Phil, which question next?
Brett Phil.
That was in his room. Can't believe it. I'll go with Tiny Giants and Odd Breakers for 200 points, please, Jim.
All right. This is the smallest nation to have won a World Cup. It looks like Maddie's in first.
Who is Uruguay?
Yep.
That is correct.
Well, what is Uruguay or who is? I'm confused.
Well, we'll go with it. Okay, control the board.
We'll go before they were great for 500.
This World Cup and EPL winner and Players Player of the Year at both EPL clubs he has played for spent 10 years from the age of 8 at this non-professional club, JS, don't know how to pronounce it, who play in France's 9th division.
Oh.
Jake.
Who is Patrick Vieira?
Wrong.
Incorrect. Brett.
Who is N'Golo Kante?
Correct.
Thank you, sir.
Well done, Phil.
You know that, Phil? Giving you the applause here, son.
Phil's Wikipedia skills are impressive. Okay, Brett, control the board.
Correct. Laugh at them, sir.
Brett, where are we going?
We're going to go to Tiny Giants and Odd Breakers for 100, please, Jim.
This country of only 340,000 people qualified for a World Cup. Maddie, you were the first after I was done speaking.
Who is Iceland?
Correct. Control the board to you.
Before they were great 400.
This Champions League winner was a part-time dishwasher playing in the reserves at Willem II at the age of 17. The King.
Who is Virgil van Dijk?
Correct. All right, control the board to you, Brett.
Okay. Football dark side for 300, please, Jim.
ESPN's 30 for 30 suggested the death of drug lord Pablo Escobar ended the protection of this player who was murdered after scoring an own goal for the national team.
No.
Maddie, first.
Who is Colombia?
The player we're looking for.
Oh, the player. Oh, my
Points
God.
off, Jim?
Yeah, no idea.
I will pass on Maddie. Brett, Phil, or Jake?
I've no answer for that, Jim. I'm sorry.
Jake, to you.
Don't think so, no. Escobar?
Oh, we have to go to the judges on that.
He didn't say who is. Didn't say who
He
is.
didn't say who is, so.
You're joking. You're absolutely robbing me.
Sorry.
This is horrible, mate.
We'll give you control of the board as a consolation prize.
Yeah, go on, take control of that. You can not control of yourself, son.
I don't want to, Jim. I feel like
Jake, where are we going next?
Dives 100.
The question, Jim?
Who is the diver?
Oh, come on, sir. I mean,
Maddie's first.
Who is Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yeah, Matty had put 3 answers in before.
I mean, Stevie Wonder's actually sitting watching this, shouting out the answer.
Maddie, where are we going next?
Who's sitting there watching what?
Stevie Wonder.
Maddie, just pick a question.
Dives 400.
Name this diver.
Oh, yes. I meant
Who we got there?
me.
The King first, yeah.
Who is Kyle Lafferty, Jim?
That is correct.
Who is he? Horrendous man.
Okay, Brett, control the board to you.
I'm going to go with Yanks Abroad 200, please, Jim.
This NJ native was a star midfielder at North Brunswick High School before becoming the starting keeper at Everton and Manchester United.
Really, Matty. I'll go now. Oh, Jake first.
Let's see. Maddie technically was before I finished reading the question.
Jake.
So Jake gets this. Jake, it's your chance.
Who is Tim Howard?
That is correct. Get some points and control the board.
I'm going to go Yanks Abroad 500.
Like one.
This was the first American to ever captain a European side, where he became the captain of VfL Wolfsburg after only 1 year. Jake.
Who is Google? Go on.
It's Bradley. Who? I can't think of his name. Mark. Who is Mark Bradley?
Who is not correct? Next, Maddie.
Who is Tyler Adams?
Nope.
Yes.
Brett, to you.
Who is?
You get this. This is a joke.
Who is?
Phil can't Google fast enough.
No, go on. How many seconds have we got here?
None.
1, 2.
About minus 10.
Oh, okay, you're done.
I don't know.
It is Cloudy Arena.
That was simple.
Okay, Jake, I believe it's your control still.
I'll go Tiny Giants and Odds Breakers 400.
This club began the season as 5,001 underdogs to capture the Premier League title and did it. Maddie first. No keyboards were harmed in the
Who is
filming
Leicester
booth.
City?
I think Matty was early. Then.
No, that was legit. All right, your control, Maddie. Where are we going?
Dives 300.
Name this diver.
I can't even see it. My screen's all cracked.
Me, I'm in.
Okay.
Can't even see it.
Brett, we'll go to you.
Who is Arturo Vidal?
That is correct. All right, control the board to you.
Before they were great, 100, please, Jim.
Leo Messi played for this Argentine club before moving to Barcelona. Jake, to you.
Who is River Plate?
Ooh, that's a miss. This question was submitted by Chloe Flynn. Thank you for the question. So Jake whiffed. Maddie, to you.
Who is Estudiantes?
No. And to Brett, to you.
So who is?
What is it, Phil? What is it, Phil?
I don't know. It's gonna.
Okay.
You've got to guess Boca Juniors.
Newell's Old Boys.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Where are we going next, Brett?
Tiny Giants and Odd Breakers, please, Jim.
Going into the Euros in 2004, this nation were 151 outsiders to win the competition. They won.
You were too early.
Way too early, both of you.
No, I'll wait.
I'm there.
Nah, Maddie's going to get that one.
Who is
No.
Portugal?
That is incorrect. Goes to the king.
Me?
Yeah, Brett.
Who is Greece?
That is correct.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Both of you about like doing it before he's even answered the question.
All right, Brett, where are we going to next?
I'm going to go to Before They Were Great, please, Jim. 200 points for the king.
200 points. Name the 17-year-old who scored this goal.
Can't see it.
No, I can't see it.
I'm in.
Yeah, I don't know it. It's
I'm
Matty.
in.
It's back
He
in
hasn't scored it yet.
I know who it
Answer
is.
the question.
I
Doesn't
know who
answer
it
the
is.
question.
I know who it is.
Yeah, I'll leave that to someone who's over the age of 30.
I know who it is.
All right, Maddie, go ahead.
Who is Pele?
Yes.
Right, hang on. Because he's buzzed in way too early, and then I've just buzzed in and just saying no.
This question is submitted by Blake Tomaszewski. Thank you, Blake, for that question.
Cheers,
Jim, I'm
Blake.
not happy about this.
Listen, he asked the question. I buzzed in.
Yeah, but the video wasn't finished. I was waiting for the video to finish.
I think you're too slow, Jake.
Maddie,
I think
which of the last two are we going?
How many questions you've answered twice?
Well, you keep cheating. You keep answering the questions too early.
Footballers on the dark side.
400 or 100?
Yeah,
I'm just
400.
up here.
400. Thank you. This World Cup winner was found with 3 transvestite prostitutes who allegedly attempted to extort a large sum of money for their silence. Jake, that's you.
Who is Brazilian Ronaldo?
That is correct. On the last one. This FIFA president, he is currently serving a 6-year ban for participating, a ban from participating in FIFA activities. That was Maddie first.
Yeah, that was Matty.
Who is?
No.
Shh.
No.
Oh no.
Okay, we're going to go to Jake next.
Who is Sepp Blatter?
That is correct.
Matty, that's dreadful.
Well done, mate. Hey, well done.
All right, thank you, Sebastian Shalaman, for that question from the STA 2006 MPL team.
So, thank you to Jake for taking part, sir.
All right, gentlemen, we are going to take a brief studio break before we move over to the second round of Double Jeopardy. The second round in Double Jeopardy will be the final round. We've eliminated Final Jeopardy because it just gets too long in the evening. So,
Jim, can I ask a question?
Certainly.
Has the sun just come out round Brett's?
Are you referring to shades?
I can't see anyone.
I hear you, mate.
What's happened here, Jim, is that my brightness is becoming too much for myself, so I'm struggling to see. I'm just that bright, you know.
Are we still live?
We are still live. We're just at a studio intermission. Our technician is updating the scoreboard and getting ready for Double Jeopardy.
Only the best for the king. Still, I'm still miles ahead just now, you know.
What are the scores?
All I know is that I'm winning.
Matty, what we'll do, I'll just buzz in first. Even if I don't know the answer, you get 10 seconds to think about the answer just so Brett don't win.
Can we have a toilet break, please?
Just whatever you do, buzz in second.
Okay, and we're back.
Oh,
We're back at the nursery here. It's filled with crybabies, and we're going to try and get to the second round of
Make it
Double
easy, Rick.
Jeopardy. Okay, we have defending champ King Brett in the first with 2,800, followed by his boss, Coach Matty, at 2,100, and Jake bringing up the rear with 1,100. We're going to go, the categories are songs and chants, local rivalries, trailblazers. Couldn't come up with a category, so they're just submitted by players, and records. Jake, you're in last place, so we're going to give control of the board to you.
I'm going to go player submitted 600. Please.
Whoa.
Wow.
The first footballer of either gender to score at 5 World Cup editions. This question submitted by Jasper and Julian Ballot. That looks like the King is in first.
So this is just one answer, though. I can pick either gender. I've got to give both.
You have to get just the name. They're looking for the name.
It's one player from either gender.
Who is Raul?
Who is Marta?
Exactly.
We don't get a chance to answer that, no?
Not when you accidentally hit the button. But don't worry. Control of the board stays with you.
Can we obviously share the points out between the two people that were going to answer it right?
I was getting that right as well.
Jake, where you going?
Deduct 600 off Brett, one of the two.
It's only way they're going to win.
Keep it fair.
I'll go Trailblazers 1,000.
Trailblazers 1,000. Professional soccer's first openly gay player.
Oh, yes.
Let's see. It looks like Maddie was first on that.
Who is Justin Fashion You?
Yeah.
That is correct. Oof, and he's into the lead. All right, Maddie, control the board to you.
Let me just put me letter in. There you go. Yeah, let's go. Records 800.
This country, now part of Indonesia, holds the FIFA World Cup record as the only team to have played only one World Cup match. They are also one of the teams with the fewest goals scored, shared with Zaire, China, and Trinidad and Tobago. Submitted by Raya Patel in 2006, girls.
Thanks, Raya.
Yeah, why have you come up with that one?
Okay, the King has weighed in.
Shot in the dark. Who is Bermuda?
Nope.
Bermuda, Indonesia.
Lad, the Bermuda's about 20 minutes away from where we're living right now.
Question. Crap.
Raya, I think you've stumped our contestants. I'm just going to put the answer on the board and save anyone any further embarrassment.
India.
The Dutch East Indies. Okay. Control of the board stays with Maddie. Thank you, Raya.
That was on the tip of my tongue, that one.
Yeah.
Local rivalry 600.
Okay. This fierce rivalry consists of two teams from the same city, but their home stadiums are on different continents.
No.
Jake.
Who is Galatasaray and Fenerbahce?
That is correct.
Boof!
Nice, Jake. Nice, Jake.
The fans are impressed by that, Jake. Okay, where are we going next?
I'm going to go stay with local rivalries for 1,000.
The Clásico Nacional has one team that only plays with Mexican players and another that has plenty of foreign signings and plays in the Azteca Stadium. Both teams have never been relegated. Give me the teams in this rivalry.
Have you buzzed in, Brett?
No, but
we'll do one. Oh, Brett, you're in.
Who is Cruz Azul? And
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No. Okay, then I'm done.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue.
No.
Jake, you buzzed in.
Who is Club America and I was going to say Cruz Azul, but
Say that.
Who is
Cruz Azul and is it Pacheco?
He just said Cruz Azul. No. Okay. Chivas.
Club America. Chivas.
Bruh. All right.
Me.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Songs and chants 600
How's it you?
because I went last.
I thought I did. I can't hear anything.
Can't hear it, Jim. But I'm going to get it, let's be honest.
This chant was sung by Celtic as well as the Irish national team. Brett, looks like you were first.
Jim, who is Come On You Boys in Green?
That is correct.
Is there any specific questions that are directed at me or Jake individually?
Oh my
Just
God.
wondering, like, is there
Oh,
And just not Phil and Brett.
I wish I had digital tissues for all the crying out here. All right, Brett. Brett, where are you headed?
Just 2 seconds, Jim. I'm drinking Matty and Jake's tears here.
Okay. Hurry up, though, because we've got to move the game along.
Sorry. I'd like to go with players submitted for 200, please, Jim. Because that'll be easy enough for Jake.
The official name of the 2014 World Cup ball submitted by Issy Gomez. Let's see. Oh, this is double Jeopardy, and it's going to go to the king. Oh no! Wait a minute. Does that mean it was the Daily Double? Yes, I think it was the Daily Double. Okay, it is the Daily Double, and the king is in first.
Jim, what is the Jubilani?
Oh, sorry, that's not correct. We're going to have to go to Maddie.
Yeah, that was mine as well. Not a clue.
No, Jake for the steal.
What is the Brazuca?
Oh, he's in.
Get
Oh, double. So he's gaining ground. He's got control of the board. Here comes the comeback.
I'll go local rivalries, 800.
Local rivalries for 800. El Clásico is the name given in football to matches between these Portuguese clubs. Brett, you're in first.
Too early.
He's in too early.
No,
Into
I'm waiting.
No.
Way too early.
Well,
No.
in too early.
No.
In too early.
Brett, what's your answer?
Porto and Benfica, Jim.
That is correct. And
That's
he was
all,
not
Jim.
in too early.
It's poor
You
Way
Jim.
too early.
You were
Whining.
way too early.
I'm going to start deducting points for whining. All right, Brett, you're in control of the board.
Oh, that's your boys for getting in too early.
For 400.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the category.
Songs and chants, please, for 400 points.
Gotcha. Okay, an early version of this chant found its way into soccer stadiums through a Spanish league match in 1982. It was quickly adopted by soccer fans across Europe, and eventually the chant proliferated around the world and is now sometimes even heard at American football matches.
Too early.
Okay, looks like we have 212. That is Brett in first.
Jim, what is Ole Ole Ole?
That is correct.
Jim, the flipping answer came up on the screen before the question. Are you messing?
This is dreadful. I'm losing my head.
I feel like I'm at an over 30 game. This much arguing with the referee.
Can you believe
Is
Jim?
Brett putting these questions in?
Brett, to you.
Thank you, Jim. Sorry, you want to hear a moan from me, Jim? You'll just see me sitting here pretty calm. I'll go with records 200, please.
Okay, this person kicked the longest goal in soccer history, submitted by Chase Vince Cruz. Thank you, Chase. Not Brett, but somebody else. Jake, you're in on this.
Who is Paul Robinson?
That is incorrect. You want to cry about it a little bit more before I go to somebody else?
Not if
Maddie.
I get the answer. Not if I get a chance.
Maddie, who?
Who is Tim Howard?
Also incorrect. Brett for the steal.
Who's I've no idea, Jim.
That is correct. No, fortunately, Asmir Begovic. All right, thank you, Chase, for that question. All right, Brett, still control.
Yes, please. Player submitted for 400, please, Jim.
This player was on the receiving end of Zidane's headbutt in the 2006 World Cup.
Too early.
Ooh, that was early. That was early, Jake.
Too early, both of them.
Whoa, I'm in.
No, no.
I'm in.
No,
I'm in.
From too early.
you haven't even registered. Jake's was too early, and yours was ahead of Jake's.
What? This is a wind-up, surely.
No.
Brett.
Who is Marco Maserati, please?
It's not
No.
that.
The judges are telling me no, they cannot accept that. It's going to have to go to Jake.
No, I'm first.
You cheated.
I'm first.
You cheated.
I've never cheated. I'm first. You can clearly
Oh, for
see.
Christmas sake. All right.
Marco Materazzi. Who is Marco Materazzi?
No, I said the name wrong.
Yes, you did.
Huh?
It's not Maserati. It's Materazzi. Yeah.
I'm about to quit
Okay.
here.
Okay, Jake.
Over the edge.
That's a trick for me. That.
Jake,
I'm
go
going
ahead.
to
Control the
go
board.
Trailblazers 800.
All righty. Before her, no woman had ever coached a men's team in the top 2 levels of Europe's 5 major professional leagues, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain. She managed in France's 2nd division in 2014.
I can see it, I just can't.
Brett.
Who is who is Julia Croissant?
No. That's not even a real name.
We'll have to try.
I'm not getting that.
Okay. The answer is Helena Costa.
Which team?
I can't remember.
Oh, the quiz. He does the quizmaster. Booth.
All right, who's got control of the board?
That's me, I think.
All right, go for it.
What are the records? Does it go down to 1,000 or not?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take that.
This player scored the first goal in World Cup history, submitted by Matthew Corso.
Matty, that.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
is when Matty was in his 20s. Got to get this.
I'm putting my name down. I'll have a guess.
You buzzed in. Go for it.
Who is Albert Kidd?
No. Jake or Maddie?
Not going to embarrass myself, no.
No.
Well, why stop now, you know? Maddie?
No.
Nope.
Good
Okay.
question,
Who
Matt.
is Lucien Laurent?
Good question.
All right, Jake, control the board, still to you.
I'll go record 600.
This football player appeared in the World Cup at the age of 43. Maddie, to you.
Who is Roger Miller?
That is incorrect, I
Oh,
think.
Roger Miller?
Jake, you want to take a stab?
I think Brett was before me.
Okay, Brett.
So he probably needs to wait for
Who
Phil.
is Diego Forlan? Is he even that age? I know.
What? He's 43 now?
That's definitely not. All right, Jake, you want for the steal? I don't think it's Roger Miller, but I'll
I'm
find
going
out.
to go for who is Brad Friedel.
No, that's definitely not right. It's that guy,
Oh, no idea.
Colombian goalkeeper. Okay, Jake, I think it's still yours.
I'll go player submitted 1,000.
This record breaker took 17 games before scoring his first Champions League goal. Maddie.
Who is Lionel Messi?
Incorrect. Brett.
Who is Raul?
Incorrect.
Who is Cristiano Ronaldo?
That is correct. And that question submitted by Chloe Flynn. Thank you. All right, that's making the game very tight. All right, Jake.
I'll go Trailblazer 600.
Say what?
Trailblazer. Don't worry.
This referee became the first woman ever to officiate a major European men's soccer final. She also refereed the Women's World Cup final.
I can see her. She's got blonde hair.
No, don't know.
German
Yeah,
girl.
don't like refs.
Who is Kim Kardashian?
I don't like Rez. Well, now we know. All right.
I'm not getting that.
Anyone
Mate.
passing on this one?
Yeah,
Who is Stephanie Frappart? And I don't know if I'm
Never getting that.
no idea.
All right, Jake.
I'm going to go player submitted 800.
Player submitted 800. This player scored the fastest hat trick in the Premier League, 2 minutes and 56 seconds versus Aston Villa. Brett, I think you were too early on that, so Maddie, I'm going to go with you.
Finally.
Who is Sergio Aguero?
Ooh, that's not the correct answer we're looking for.
Yeah.
Is it me now, Jim?
It will go to Brett, yes.
Who is Sadio Mane?
That is correct. All right, control the board to you, Brett. Starting to run away with it.
Sorry, it's not Brett.
And just
Oh,
Oh,
like,
Lecky's gone. Lecky's
He's
gone.
gone.
Oh, Lecky's gone.
Somebody put in the meter, Brett.
Oh, what an unprecedented turn of events. This is going to allow Jake and Maddie control the board because we just can't keep the viewers' attention that long.
You can
So-
have it, Matt. You haven't had it for ages.
I hope. I'll have songs and chants 1,000.
Songs and chants 1,000. We hope Brett gets back on.
Let's hope not.
This song is sung by fans of the Dutch team known as De Goden Zonen, Sons of the Gods.
What's the question?
The team.
Name of the team. Maddie.
Ajax.
No. I was on there.
Who is Ajax?
Oh, Jim, you're having a
I've
beast.
got.
Who is Ajax?
That is the correct answer. Yes.
Thank you. That's
Jim,
what you've
you've
done
had-
to me before, Jake. Even now.
You're having a disaster, Jim.
This is last place. Oh, cut me some slack. Maddie, you're up.
Songs and chants 800.
The lyrics to this club song mean, guys, bring the wine. The academy is playing. Because the crew is at a party we cannot lose today.
What's the question?
The name of the team.
Who is Racing?
No, I put my thing there.
I've got Jake first on this one.
Who is Racing? Who is Racing Club?
Who is racing?
That's 1-1, mate. That's 1-1, mate.
Jake, go ahead.
That's 2-1.
We'll go records for. Is it? There's no records 1,000, no? I can't see.
No, it's just 400.
Records for 400.
This soccer player holds the world record for most career goals by a keeper.
Oh,
Maddie, you're in first.
Who is Gigi Buffon?
No, terrible answer.
Who is Peter Schmeichel?
Also a terrible answer. Most
What?
career
Nothing?
goals.
Oh,
Rogerio
what?
Ceni.
Didn't get that.
Thank you. Submitted by Marquez Matthew. Yeah, I don't remember either of those two guesses.
Marcus, you killed us there, mate. How are we going to get that?
Okay, Maddie, you're up.
You sure?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I can
Local
change my mind
Gravity
in a minute.
400.
Known as the Super Classico, it pits the traditionally working class supported club against this traditionally wealthy supported club. Jake, you're in first.
Who is River Plate versus Boca Juniors?
That is correct. Okay, control the board to you. Brett is still ahead.
Trailblazers 400.
The Lecky's gone in their house. He's just texted me.
The person, this is the first English president of FIFA. He served more than 12 years. He was instrumental in establishing the laws of the game. You should text him, let him know he can get on via his phone.
No.
Jesus, that's ruthless.
Both of you are going to pass. This question is brought to you by Seth Burrows from Brett's 06 Premier Team, who is Daniel Burley Woolfall.
Are we here?
Okay. He's back just in time to make it interesting. All right, down to 3 questions.
I think he's won. Don't even think it's interesting.
Yeah, but no, we make the game up as we go. So any one of these could be a daily double. Got that sound, Chief Sound Engineer?
Please,
It's Jake's control of the board.
I'll go Trailblazers for 200. Not that. No,
Well-
Trailblazers. That's fine.
Trailblazer. There we go. One of women's soccer's greatest ever playmaking midfielders, a prodigy in the center of the park. She made her senior club debut at the age of 12 and earned her first international cap for Japan just 3 years later. In 2011, she won both the Golden Ball and Golden Boot as Japan beat the United States on penalties to win the World Cup.
Not a clue.
Japan beat the United States.
She's Japanese.
Yeah, 9 years ago.
yes, Jim.
Brett, you're up.
Who is Shaka Hiroshima?
You can't just make up Japanese sounding names. No, that's incorrect. Jake, Maddie, you're passing?
No. Don't know.
All right, Himari Sawa.
Close.
Okay. Jake,
How's
you?
Hang on, Jim. Just a quick question. How's that one worth 200?
Because it's pretty easy.
Okay, we'll go rivalries for 200.
Well, please.
While one side of this M62 rivalry boasts 2 more domestic titles, the other side boasts twice as many European titles. Matty, you're up first.
Who is Liverpool and Manchester United?
That is correct.
I didn't know that was M62.
All right, last one.
Well, I'll just let them answer this, Jim.
This classic song chant can be sung by Ireland, Wales, or Scotland regularly.
Like,
We're not going to the World Cup.
Do we ever have any English ones?
Anyone answering this one?
No.
Jake, go ahead.
What is we wish we were English, but we're not?
That is incorrect.
Well, it's just the answer.
The correct answer is we hate England more than you. All right. Well, gentlemen, I wish I could say that was fun, but that was kind of painful. Unfortunately, despite Brett being unavailable for a good 10 minutes of the game, he has... I guess this is our winner music. Or something else is about to happen in Brett's apartment that we're not aware of and we can't stream live on YouTube. One or the other.
Bill's still sitting on his knee.
So thank you to all of our millions of viewers who had the patience and fortitude to stomach this episode. And congratulations to our contestants for dealing with the technical difficulties of our buzzer system and making a good go of it. Brett, you won again. Who are you dedicating this win to?
I'd like to dedicate it to myself, please, Jim, because I'm just unbelievable. In fact, if you don't mind, Jim, next week I won't be the king. You can just call me the champ because there's nobody that can stop me. I've had electricity cuts. I've had excuses of people helping me. I'm just a genius, I'll be honest.
Oh, dear God. Okay, yeah, so look to that for next week. And just before we go, one more quick plug for the food pantry donation before we sign off. If we are matching donations dollar for dollar at the Mount Olive Food Pantry, the website is paypal.me/MOSC2020. We do want to get up to $5,000 for the food pantry. We're 43% of the way there. So if you can, paypal.me/MOSC2020. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Carl Birmingham, nice one.
Just like to say, Jim, don't ever come at the king.
Nice one, Carl.
And if you do, you better not miss.
Oh, God.
Jimmy,